So we were in the step of reviewing prerequisites. So we'll find, first thing is we'll find what are the account requirements. So first thing is that we'll check if our bid edition, if our edition is like eligible for marketing cloud connection or not. So I'll tell you what are the supported editions um, of Salesforce as well as marketing cloud. Ma, कुछ okay. So I was just saying this thing also comes under here. So this is also part of verifying account requirements. So I'll tell you what are the supported editions of Salesforce. So there is one edition called Unlimited and Enterprise, Performance, uh, and Developer. So these are the different editions that supports this connection on behalf of Salesforce. So the editions that support from Marketing Cloud are, so the names were not actually same. Every cloud has their own edition names. So there is one edition called Marketing Cloud Core Edition. There is one thing called Advanced Edition, Agency Edition, and Enterprise one. Ma, the Enterprise 1.0 Lock and Publish, and there is Enterprise 1.0. Sorry, 2.0 edition, and we have Reseller Edition, and finally there is Marketing Cloud Sandbox. Okay, so these are the supported editions which will support this connection. So these are the account requirements we need to verify. And there is one thing which is subscriber key consideration. So which means that we have subscriber key for every subscriber. So while you are connecting your Salesforce with Marketing Cloud, Salesforce has contacts or leads. So these both will be represented as subscribers inside Marketing Cloud. So they will be given a subscriber key. So just this is just alignment of contacts between two clouds. If you're currently using any different subscriber key, so make sure you give it appropriately. So of course, as I have already mentioned, we'll be dealing with users in order to maintain this connection. So who are the users you want actually are Marketing Cloud Connect API user. So this is one user we need, and CRM API user. So I'll tell you what is the difference between them. So this Marketing Cloud Connect API user is actually a Marketing Cloud user who will complete account level connection between Salesforce as well as Marketing Cloud. So when I said Salesforce, it may be Sales Cloud or Service Cloud or both. So let's just say CRM. So that would be relevant. Just so this where is this point I have mentioned here. So this sales and service together we can call CRM. So that would be ikkadiki. I'm sorry. So that would be called as CRM just for your reference now. So when this Marketing Cloud Connect API user will complete account level connection between Salesforce and, sorry, I would just say CRM and Marketing Cloud. So this CRM API user is actually created in Salesforce. He will be managing connection between same CRM and Marketing Cloud from Salesforce org, which is CRM. So I would just say Salesforce CRM, whatever you can just say. So in depth, if you can talk who are these users, I would just say Marketing Cloud Connect users are um, Marketing Cloud Connect admin, and one user is integrated user, and we need CRM user and Marketing Cloud user. Okay. So I would just say this Marketing Cloud Connect admin is a person. Um, hmm, he is a user who will be managing the daily usage and setup of Marketing Cloud. So here we'll be setting up user in Marketing Cloud, so that he'll take care of the daily use and the setup that is required for the connection within in Salesforce. He'll be maintaining connection regarding what is that one? Sales Cloud or Service Cloud. So in Salesforce, we'll be creating this user, and this integrated user is actually a person who will have both the licenses. So he'll have Salesforce license as well as Marketing Cloud license. So he'll maintain if these both things were connected or interlinked or not. He'll maintain that issues, and the CRM user is the one who will have um, only Salesforce credentials and no Marketing Cloud license. So he'll be dealing only inside Salesforce. So this user will also have Salesforce and Marketing Cloud license. So this user has only Salesforce license, as we have already specified CRM, so which is Salesforce CRM, and no Marketing Cloud license. So ఏమి? So there is one user from Marketing Cloud. He has only Marketing Cloud license with no CRM org. So he doesn't have CRM credentials. So he usually manages Salesforce data extensions that has come into Marketing Cloud, and he cannot see any reports or campaigns that are created inside Salesforce. These are the different types of roles we will be managing and creating while building this connection. So, so this is the first step, and you coming to the second step, which is install managed package. So there'll be one package. You need to install that inside your CRM. So either if you want to build connection between Sales Cloud and Marketing Cloud, you can just monitor. You'll be installing that in Sales Cloud. If you're working with Service Cloud, you'll be installing that in Service Cloud. So I would just say one more thing here. As I mentioned, I don't know if I have mentioned or not, but I'll just tell it now. In Salesforce or any other software related development, you'll have four environments. environments. So which means that we'll have one developer environment and a QA and UAT and a production. So this production will be like the client will have access to this production. So this UAT and QA both are actually testing environments. Um, so first level of testing, and this is the second level of testing environment, and this is actually developer org in which all the developers will work, and they will send it to this QA environment. So I would say all these developer QA and UAT. So QA is actually quality assurance, UAT is actually user acceptance testing. So these two are different levels of testing environment. So once your requirement has passed test till UAT, then only it will go to production where client can see which I mean your developments and everything. So we usually will not create anything in production, so we'll just move to production from different environments only. So this is usually the software process. So might be different, so maybe they will have one developer org and only one testing org. And hello, I'm sorry. Yeah, so might be different, and in few projects it will be like this developer edition will be so many. Like if there are 6 developers, each developer will have their own developer org. So few projects will consider in that way, or they might take only one developer org for all the developers who will have access to that thing, and such way whatever that thing. So why I have told you this thing is that what these three things um, are sorry this this developer QA and UAT, all three are called as sandboxes, and this is called production. So when I have mentioned you need to install a managed package, it will be different for sandbox, and it will be different for production. So I'll show you actually the um, where actually the managed package is available, and this is the trailhead URL where you can refer these things. So which I am mentioning here, you can find step-by-step process. I'll share you this link in a while, but before that let me show you what is that managed package. Mm, okay, so you can see this first one is for production, or you need to click on it, um, and if it's for sandbox you need to click on this one. So whenever you click something, you'll have these options. Just say continue, and you'll be redirected to another page. uh, Actually this is another you might not get this error, so these are some other things. So usually uh, you'll have an option here, like install, like you'll have a button called install. You need to click on it. Once it got installed, then you'll have this done button. You can find the steps here, like you'll have click continue. So that's it about the second step. So it's just installing the package. If you're working, like if you're, I have already told you we'll have business units inside marketing cloud. So I think I have mentioned this earlier. So we'll have different business units, BUs. So if I'm working for US, I'll have my US dev org, and US production org. And if I'm working for India, I'll have India developer org and India production org. So with this US dev, I'll be connecting my developer org, and with this production org, I'll be connecting my production org. So that way it actually works. So that is the reason there are two different like packages for sandbox and for production. That is the reason it's different. And if you are working for developer org, open that specific developer org, like that is like your Salesforce CRM. I'll tell you what is that one, and like I'll show you that one tomorrow. uh, you need to install that thing at this place. If you're working for production, you need to open that Salesforce production org and install that appropriately. So that's it. So how we'll connect with this BU is the different thing, like you can understand in the further steps. So in our next step, which is configuring CRM settings, configure CRM settings. So here we are going to manage few settings inside Salesforce. So I'll open my Salesforce org. So login.salesforce.com is the login URL for Salesforce. I already have my org, so I can just directly click on login. If you don't have one, you can create it. So this is how it looks. My Salesforce org, like this is how Salesforce org looks like. So it's a blue, light blue and white background. This background is called as Salesforce Classic, and you have another background, like another view, I would say, which is Lightning. It is same as Marketing Cloud, so it's whitish color. You can see. So this also has setup, quick find, and everything. See, it has quick find, and this is the setup. There are different things. So so whenever you're working for this connection, Marketing Cloud connection, make sure you work only in Salesforce Classic. You can redirect at this place. Just to Salesforce Classic. So here we'll be working, and I'll show you what are the settings we'll be managing tomorrow. And that's it for today's class. And we'll connect tomorrow at the same time and discuss further. So do you have any doubts regarding today's class?
No.
No doubts.
Okay, then we'll just meet on tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.